Hey gamers, Baby Smooth here. Today I bring you a guide to one of the greatest dungeons ever made, the Advanced Nest. Do you like orange? Do you like bees? Orange, you glad this dungeon's full of bees and orange? Alright, let's get on with the video. Here's what you'll need to succeed in the Advanced Nest. You're gonna want nil drops or holy water. These will cleanse important effects such as sicken or paralyze. You'll see what I mean later. There's a very specific phase that you'll want these. You'll also want a group of high damage players and a high damage character yourself. The longer you are in this hellhole of a boss fight, the more likely you are to skill issue. Trust me when I say that there is a DPS race phase or two. If there was ever a time to do high damage, it would be here. Let's talk about the dungeon overall. The dungeon has a 1.3 times damage multiplier and a 2 times HP multiplier, which is great because I think normal nests are a bit of a joke. This makes it a bit harder, and in exchange for that difficulty, you're going to get 1.9 times the XP and 1.3 times the loot. Seems like a worthy trade-off. A lot of you are already thinking, Baby Smooth, isn't this just a normal nest but with green? And, well, you're kind of right, but you're also kind of wrong. And I'm here to tell you exactly why that is. Now, the clearer is about the same as the nest. Let's not talk about the clear. It's stupid. The boss. She's gonna start with some silly, goofy chase phases. You really can't die here unless you have some freak accident or your uncle jumps on your keyboard. Speaking of uncles, the next phase is all about balls. They're really easy to dodge, just a few side steps and you're good. I tell you what colors to watch out for, but it's literally so hard to get hit by these that I did not take that many hits in the testing period of this video. The blender phase is next. Welcome to the hardest part of the dungeon. Welcome to hell. Scratch that. Welcome to super duper heck. This will make or break you. Expect to Nexus or die at timer 5. It is certainly beatable. You gotta sway from left to right while rotating. Make sure to make use of your limited area. After about 7 seconds, the outside lines will stall and stay in place. After that, they will begin rotating the opposite direction. Don't freak out. You need to adapt or die. My best advice is to focus on dodging the yellow rows more than anything else because they're gonna paralyze you and make you freak out and take a lot more damage. Dodging the green will also be a plus due to the sicken effect of those, but the yellow is going to be more important to dodge. This phase is why I recommend you bring nil drops to cleanse key sickens and or paralyzes that will get you dead otherwise. Congratulations, you survived the blender. But it's not over yet. She's going to do a few more chase phases. You really want to slow her here, especially if she's green. Nothing too crazy here. Once she's around 1/4 HP, get ready for the stinger phase. Choose your favorite spot to start. Either top right, bottom right, or left. This phase isn't all that threatening, and it's a great place to frame skip or disconnect to your death. If you ever lag here, do me a favor and spam Nexus and Alt F4. Trust me, you're not gonna make it if you experience any lag here. Do not run this dungeon on Asia. I don't believe it matters which hive you kill, because the queen will always choose her favorite color, green. Just remain calm and tiptoe around. This phase can last quite some time, so buckle up, Buttercup. Congratulations. Now you're in the final stretch. We're in the end game now. There's a lot of green shit and bees flying around the corners of the room likely, and my advice is to not worry too much about what those bees are doing. They're literally just doing drive-bys, but they don't shoot too much. And you need to focus on the center bee because those green shots are going to hurt. Specifically the arrows. They will deal 130 armor pierce with a 1.3 times multiplier and either unstable you for 3-ish seconds or get sickened for 2-ish seconds. Neither of those are very fun to deal with. Finally, the bees will begin converging to the middle, and at this point, you've basically won. Just don't start dancing yet, keep your distance, smack them around, but like always, don't get paralyzed and blasted to hell. It'll be a real shame and real embarrassing to die here. Congratulations. There's now a ton of loot bags on the floor. They probably have decks in them. Maybe you got a little white bag here, maybe you got a little engraving. If you got an engraving, you'll probably be one of the coolest people on the server, because now you can shoot bees and stuff. Congratulations. This has been your advanced nest guide. Honestly, this dungeon's kind of hard. It's not a joke. It's not a drill. Bring a good group, bring a good character, and bring a good attitude. Good luck out there, sport. You're gonna need it. Special thanks to J-Rod for lending me Raiders for this run. You can find him on Twitch TV.
I get to be in a BB Smooth video.
What a nice little fella he is.